as Clark is covered by Ferguson. The puck off the board, shot in by Lanny McDonald. Own goal, Selesky snapped by Neely. It comes out to Keon. Keon up at center. Over the line, tried to slip it through for Blaine Stoughton. Stoughton poked it. Neely gets it out. Keon. Watson got in front of that with a skate. Kelly covered by Keon. Keon gets it up to Stoughton. The shot is good.
The Leafs get the opening. They put the puck past Bernie Perron. They couldn't score in the second game. They couldn't score.
Jimmy Watson. Back to Clark. Clark up at center. Over the line with Reggie Leach. Leach going in. He shoots the score! Leach ties it up for Philadelphia. That didn't take long.
Well, it was a similar shot in many respects as Stoughton's goal. Both low shots, both to the corner. And here it is on the replay. Sharp angle shot. Boy, he showed a lot of muscle being able to ward off a check and get that puck away as he did. Reggie Leach ties it up on a sharp angle.
He stole the puck, and then the play is called. Trying to find a man in position. He does. Sittler coming up at center. Long shot off the board. And he just failed to get his shot. Sittler centered it for Ellis' shot. That was stopped by Bernie Perron. Going after it. Icing is the call against Philadelphia.
Bobby, Clark, and Turnbull colliding in behind that Leaf goal. The crowd reacting to Clark, who got an elbow up on Turnbull. There's that play again. Look at Clark, 16, get the butt of the stick up in Turnbull's ear.
Keon is there. Keon at his own blue line. Passes to Darryl Sittler. Sittler coming up. He fakes the shot, lets it go. That's wide of the net. Jimmy Watson clearing it. The puck is still in. Ellis is in.
Second goal. Ellis has had a lot of tough luck in this series against the Flyers. But he finds an opening there and beats Bernie Perron. Here it is again.
Goes to Kinderchuk. Kinderchuk around on the boards for Schultz. Schultz tipped Ron Ellis into the boards. Trying to get the puck out. Selesky and Schultz. Barber in McLeish. A pass for Rick McLeish goes right on McRae. McRae scooped it up to Hammerstrom. McLeish ran over McRae and fell down. Back comes McKinney over the line. McKinney takes his shot, and Bernie Perron clubbed that.
With a penalty to Inga Hammerstrom. At 14-11, Schultz and Salming went off for high sticking. They're still in.
Leach. Then into Clark. Clark back to Leach. Leach shoots. Score! Bullet-like shot.
What a shot by Reggie Leach. They make it look so easy when they have that. And they did all the work on this. There's Clark taking that pass in the corner, spots Leach, moves into position, then drills that hard shot. McRae was screened on it, as you could see, as Sealing had his man tied up in front. Again, you can see McRae having to lean back.
Score is tied, 2-2. With Clark having possession of the puck over the line, takes his shot, and McRae stopped that. Clark goes after it again, trying to get it out in front of the net. Fights for it against the boards, and that's broken up by Clark. Clark just shoots it back in again, and there goes the bell, and the first period is over.
McKinney, who's been roundly booed here during this series, certainly deserves credit for making a fantastic save right here. McKinney very cool.
Back of the Leaf net. Clark up there forechecking, but Keon Cooley gets it out here on the right wing to Ellis. Ellis goes straight down to center. Up over the blue line, stops there, trying to find a man in position. Finds Sittler. Sittler centered it, thrown down shot. Jimmy Watson gives it to Clement and Clark. One man back. The Leafs trying to get back. Clark over the line, he shoots. And McRae stopped that. Clark stole it. And slipped it out in front. Barber. Pass to McLeish. McLeish over the line. Takes the shot, and that was caught by McRae. Over the line, but not the puck. Gary Dornhoffer. Over the line, Dornhoffer going in with a pass for Barber. Oh! Dornhoffer to Billy Barber, and it's 3-2 Philadelphia.
Give Gary Dornhoffer full blue line and inside it. Watch again by Ferguson. Here comes Dunn at him. He's around Dunn. McKenny's there. He flips it through to Barber, and he slides one underneath McRae. 3-2, Flyers. Gary Dornhofer, a big man on this play. Barber on the receiving end. Gets control and slides it through.
Knocked it over the line. He and Sealing go after it. Watson tried to get it back. Lonsbury gets into it. Passes it back. There's a shot right on to Dupont. Over to Zaleski. Don Zaleski gives it to Oris Kindrachuk. Kindrachuk and Zaleski going down together. Over the line to Zaleski going in, and he couldn't get a shot as Salming came from nowhere. Schultz back to Zaleski. Right in front of the net. Shot hit the goalpost. Over the line. Schultz goes after it. Schultz still with it. Centered it right in front. Clement went after it. Jimmy Watson a backhand. Here's right in front for Clement. A backhand hit the side of the net. Back it comes to Ed Van Impe. He shoots right on, and they bang out another one as McRae was spun around in the goal crease. Harold Thompson to Sittler. Big shot. Pass to McKenny, lost it. Rick McLeish. Over the line. Here's going in as Leach. Right on goal. Pass it right in front. Oh, and Kelly tried to put it in the net. It's right in front. McLeish offside at the Leaf blue line. Lonsbury. Keon knocked it. There's a shot by Gudinaff off Sealing. Lonsbury back to the net. Trying to center it. He does right in front of Gudinaff. There's a shot. And that was stopped. And it's brought back by the Leafs. Keon coming at center over the line. He's checked by Dupont. He left the puck there. Neely gets the shot. That's fair to put it in the empty net. As the Leafs came off
the regular season, 53 of them, a record. Has his fourth for Montreal in that game against Vancouver.
Puck goes into the corner. Salming got there first, and it's icing.
We have Kelly dropping the gloves now and trying to get at Tiger Williams. Quite a flurry of punches thrown by Kelly.
Let the puck slide around back of the Leaf net. Now it comes back. Here's Gudinaff with a shot. Dunn getting into a mix-up with Schultz.
Oh, Schultz is hammering Dunn with that right hand, and all Dunn is able to do is hang on at the moment. He's trying to get an arm loose, but Schultz has his right arm pretty well in control. Schultz came up on Dunn from behind, took him by surprise, I believe. Dunn wasn't expecting to have to get engaged in fisticuffs here, but that's the case. And Schultz got in some pretty heavy punching there before the linesmen were able to move in and try to separate the two. Penalty record. And even tonight, Bill, you can be up here scribbling a note looking down. Again, we'll see if we can pick up how it starts. Dunn going into the corner. Here comes Schultz. Schultz levels Dunn with a check.
Philadelphia leading 3-2. Alexander's pass for Ferguson. Up to Lanny McDonald. Lanny McDonald gets a weak shot. They go to the boards. The puck comes loose. Lanny McDonald a hard shot. And Perron to Gudinaff. McLeish just shoots the puck into the corner, and there goes the bell to end the second period. Dupont shot it into the corner. Dornhoffer rolled it in front. It hit Turnbull. Came back to Barber. Barber getting set. There's his shot. Hit the side of the net. Clement over the line. Borje Salming tried to flick it out. Here's a chance for Williams. Williams down the left wing. Long shot. Bernie Brown stopped that.
Ronnie Ellis, I believe, sees it alive. As Tiger Williams took the initial shot. Now watch this rebound carefully. Bounces off the glove. Here comes Ellis. Backhand shot. Bounces it in there. And slid heavily into the boards. Ronnie Ellis ties it up for the Leafs. Here's the shot that beat Bernie Perron. Watch Schultz here as he battles with Salming. He takes a whack at him, knocks the stick and the glove.
Knocking the puck in. Dunn gets it out to Hammerstrom. Hammerstrom goes over the blue line. Hammerstrom trying to work his way through a weak backhand, and Bernie Perron covers that.
Turns out to be right now.
Clark poked the puck. It comes back to McKenny. A shot deflected by Ferguson. Puck goes to Darryl Sittler. Over to Ron Ellis again. Over the line. Ellis takes his shot. Stop that hot shot. Comes back to the blue line. Turnbull shot it wide. Ends up back of the goal, and Williams went flying.
He does this so well. From the corner, there's the shot. Look at that right leg. Skate save. Deflects that puck.
Salming comes up with it. Salming working his way out. 19 seconds left in the penalty to Van Imp. Salming over the line. Stops. Try to pass to Sittler. Sittler stops. Sittler back to Turnbull. A shot. And Bernie Pratt got that on the short side. Now the puck comes back to Turnbull again. A shot. They hit McLeish. He's dumped. As the puck goes up at center. Ed Van Imp is back out on the ice. Salming over the line. Sittler try to shove into the corner. Stoughton is checked. Back to Clark. Clark took a shot, hit the goal post. There's another shot right in front of the net. It's at the blue line offside. Bobby Clark let one fly, and that hit the post.
McRae obviously didn't see it as you are getting set here. Snapshot from near the boards. There it is off the goal post. Look at McRae look around. Split second later saying, oh my goodness.
Kicked away by Keon. And Schultz missed it. Wayne Stoughton coming back for the Leafs. Takes his shot. Back for Keon, and the Flyers have it. 3-on-2. Here they come. Over the line. Dave Schultz going right in. Right for the duplex. No! It's all over.
No, Stoughton. Pond with that wild dance has wrapped it up for the Philadelphia Flyers, and they have defeated the Toronto